Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the U.S. Open 8-Ball Championships presented by CueSports International, sponsored by Predator Cues, Cyclop Balls, Kamui, Omega Billiards, and being held at Griff's in Las Vegas, Nevada. We have a second round match between Thorsten Hohmann and Jesse Bowman. In the booth with me today is Robert LeBlanc, and this is yours truly, George Teixeira. Robert?
Well, here's how it is. I'm enjoying doing this match just so I can say your name, George Teixeira. I like it.
You like it, huh?
That's
It's
right.
okay. I've enjoyed spending the past 2 weeks commentating with you
It's been
and
fun.
reading your book.
It's been fun.
Yeah, it's been a riot. Well, Thorsten had a bye for his first match, while Jesse Bowman played Steve Craney and defeated him 8-2. So Jesse's played a little. This is Thorsten's first match for the day. Thorsten is sponsored by Cyclop, Kamui, and a couple other sponsors. Jesse, I don't see him wearing any tags of any sort for any sponsors, but he's been around the block and then some.
Does he have a brother that plays pool?
I could not tell
Jamie?
you. Jamie?
I could swore. I haven't seen him in probably 4 years, maybe 5 years. He just looks so different.
Yeah, he's one of the top 7-foot bar table players in the country.
Oh, no, he plays good.
Yeah, kind of like you.
Oh, yeah, right. But, and he used to have, every time I saw him before, he had a ball cap on.
Okay.
That might be why I don't recognize him with a ball head. But he looks different. I wonder if he got a brother. I'll have to ask him.
I
told you about that story, just a minute ago.
Yeah.
I have to ask him if that's who he was, if that's him. Because he will remember.
Well, meanwhile, Thorsten has a big break, so he'll be breaking whenever the score is even. This is a race-to-8 format, alternate break. There's 52 entrants, so we have 52 players here playing this weekend at Griff's in Las Vegas.
Well, he got perfect there. Tear the 5 out. Does everything else go? Oh, yeah. It all goes.
It all goes. Does that one ball go off 12?
Yeah, it goes.
Okay. It looks like it just might go into the point and stay out.
No, it's not even. It's like an eighth of an inch apart.
And so it's not froze either?
No.
Okay. I'm getting blind.
He just got to draw right in this 5, and if he does, it's over. Not too hard.
Kind of just perfect, didn't he?
Oh, my God.
He hit that just so well.
Well, he's a straight pool player, He knows how to move them balls around.
Yeah, he nibbled off that 5-10 and just opened it up perfectly.
Yeah.
This is the way you want to start your match, especially if you're playing in the 2017 U.S. Open. 6 ball, over for the 5 and the 7, and then the 8 in the same corner as this ball's going in right now.
Look at this.
Did he get behind?
No, he didn't draw. He's all right because he can use inside and hit the 13. Low left, hit the 13, just glance right off, just like that. Hello.
Oh, hello. Did he address that ball well?
Hello, ball. Hello, ball.
First game goes to Thorsten Hohmann. Some of the other matches, give you a couple of updates while they rack the balls. Some of the matches that we've had here since 1 o'clock, we had Dennis Grab versus Michael Yednek. He won 8-7. He'll be facing, Dennis will be facing Francisco Bustamante next they're playing on table 18. The back of the room there.
We got a full house.
Yes, we got plenty of people here. Skylar Woodward defeated Billy Thorpe in the first round match, and he's about to play Skylar's about to play Chris Calabrese.
Right
from
now?
Australia. Right now, they're about to tee it off. In fact, they're teeing it off just like these guys just did. Alex Pagalayan versus Danny Stone. Alex got a bye. Danny Stone defeated Jerry Gradwell. Vilmos Foldis just got done defeating Nick Malaj, 8-6. I'm sorry, I got that wrong. I got that wrong. Nick Malaj defeated Vilmos Foldis, and will be facing the winner of Jerry Stanley or Alex Kazakis. Kazakis.
Well, the 14 doesn't go here, gang. So he's a little bit of a jam.
A
And
little bit of a jam.
and I'm sure he's going to take the stripes, but he's got to get the 14 out of there. The rest of it goes. It's a shame he couldn't shoot the 11 now and hit the 14, but I don't think he can get there. Can he? No.
You mean, no, that's
No,
6
6
ball.
is in the
6
way.
ball's in the way.
Yeah. If that wasn't in the way, he would be moving that ball now.
He'd probably shoot the 11 ball and then follow up with the 9.
Or he might shoot the 9, get an angle on the 11, then go into the 14.
That's a good idea.
Going
I like
behind
that.
it, maybe.
The 14 doesn't go by the 1.
No. And he's got to get it out of there. I bet he shoots the 9 and gets an angle on the 11 to go in behind the.
Well, you can't get too much of an angle because the 8 ball will block him unless he goes between the 8-5.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's close.
I have a problem trying to lay that cue ball between 2 balls.
No, not from there. George,
there?
you could do it, bub. You could do it, buddy. I got faith in you.
You must have a lot of faith in me.
See, the 14 doesn't go by the 1 unless he has like a third of a pocket, which I don't like.
He still can't get over there for the 14 because the 6 blocks that too. See, he tried to force his way over. Now he just complicated things. He's taking away.
He was trying to just move them balls where the 14. He wasn't. Just trying to move those balls out of the way, right?
Okay.
Try to leave a clear path for the.
If he moves the 1, it's open.
Yeah.
Gotcha. See,
but he ran into everything.
Yeah, he did.
Got a little unlucky, I think, for the balls to stop where they did.
I agree with you completely. That he made contact with the 1 and it didn't clear out. But
Did he only make one ball? He only made one ball, right? Did he make 2 balls at once?
No. There's
Looks like he's looking at the 7 right now. The 2 balls fall then?
He's looking at the 7 because the 7 is in the way. If he tries to
I
break
don't know. I don't know what he's doing.
There's two stripes missing now.
And all the solids
and he
there?
just made the 11 in the corner.
Yeah.
All the solids are there.
Oh, he's shooting a 13.
Wow, not the 9. So he chose to leave the 9 ball there in front of the 8.
He's ducking.
Well, he's tied up the 2 ball. And Thorsten will probably shoot this 4, open up that 3. Which way will it go? He's got to get something over here to move the deuce. He's going to move the deuce now.
I don't know what he's doing here. Do you like this?
He's banking it back over by the 9 ball or playing safe. Playing safe behind the 3. No, he's banking it back past the 9 ball. This might go in. It does go in. He's got a shot on the 7 to move the 6, which opens up the 1 and the 6 for him.
Yeah. It's like a chess match.
Yes, it is. The way these balls are laying right here with those 3 balls on the same rail.
I tell you, go to playing Thorsten safe. You better hit it pretty sweet.
You better lock him up in jail right behind the ball, right?
He moves the cue ball around as good as anybody. Breaking balls out with his straight pool knowledge.
And he banks just as good as anybody.
And he could be one of the best straight pool players alive.
And there's the breakout to a tougher place.
Well, he didn't like that.
Well, it does go by the rail, by the 1 ball up the rail. And he'll move the 3 ball before he shoots the 6 more than likely. Because he probably wants to shoot that 4 ball in the bottom right-hand corner. He's pretty straight here.
If he gets that, maybe it'll be a miracle. Because I'll tell you one thing.
That 5 and 8 are tough, aren't they?
The whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole thing is hard. I don't know what the heck he's going to do.
Well, he's forcing himself to have to run out. And I think he can get there. If he can get on this 3 ball right here, right now.
Uh-oh.
The corner, he was trying to get on the 5 ball. He's going to cut it anyway and move the... No, I think he plays the 1 and gets on the 5. then the 3, from the 5 to the
3, then the 6.
the 3 and the 6, and
swing
comes up for the
across.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gets an angle on the 6 and swings over.
Yeah.
Easier said than done.
Oh, much easier. Like you call him good up here, and then of course, I don't miss him from here, so it's easy
We
to
need
do.
to play some. We need to play somebody some Scotch doubles.
From the booth.
Yeah, with
He's
your
banking a
shooting and
6.
my knowledge, we're death. I like what he's doing here. I like this.
banking the 6.
I like this.
And
He's
wow.
tough. Nice, hard again.
Yeah.
Now he's got the
doing
right
1.
angle
Now he's doing the 1. Yes.
to get on
Definitely.
the 5.
But now
Where's the 8 going to go?
Is the 12 ball in the way if he shoots the 3 ball to get shape on the 8? Is it in the way?
He might. Yeah, he might have to want to bank in the 8.
Right. For a position on the. Oh, he's
Don't
going to hit the
it.
5.
Don't hit it.
Oh.
Oh man, that's kind of bad.
Things
luck.
just got tough there now.
Well, your guess is as good as mine here.
Oh, you just get up there and you don't know.
I don't
Bank
know.
the 5 in the side.
I don't know what he's going to do.
He's in a lot of trouble here.
Boy, he hit that ball perfect speed too. If he hit
it
if
very
he didn't
nice.
catch that 5, he'd have been there.
It just it went up just enough to nibble the 5. If he gets by it, we would have been seeing a great shot from the 3 to the 8. And I actually wanted to see him execute that and see how he would do that. More than likely lay the cue ball by the side pocket, come 1 rail up towards that 8.
They can't see your finger.
I know.
You're showing me though.
Yes. I'm pointing at the monitor.
What does he do? Is he cutting? He's cutting the ball in. He's cutting this ball in. It goes. He's blasting.
And he made it. Close.
Oh my God! He came close as he could come. Boom.
If that 15,
If it goes, he would have been there.
If it goes, he's got a tough shot on the 3. He has to go rail first. It looks like the 12
No, he
ball's
can
in
hit
the
it.
way.
No, he can hit it. I can't tell from here.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got to go rail first, right? 12's in the way.
probably. And then your favorite word.
Boom.
Meanwhile,
He's got to get on the 14 here some kind of way. He got perfect. He's good. 15 next on the side, right, George?
well, he's got to make sure he makes this one. No problem. And since you like to speak Spanish, we'll just say no problemo. In Spanish, it would be problema. He's pretty straight here. Can he come down for this 12?
I can't
He's
tell.
coming back. He's coming back.
He sure didn't hit that like he wanted, but he can go 2 rails here.
Mm-hmm.
A little inside English and 2 rails.
Using inside English for this shot, he doesn't have to make it. I think he makes it, but I'm just saying he doesn't have to. Just hits dead center of the pocket.
I'd have went 2 rails.
Well, he decided to go that way because he liked it better. Nice shot.
Yes,
Jesse
it
Bowman
was.
gets his own. That was a nice out. Very nice out. I thought Thorsten made that 5 ball. I keep leaving that H in Thorsten's name. It's tough to do.
I call him Thorsten.
Do you?
That's not right, is it?
No, it's the H is silent.
Oh.
I say it by accident. Last year, I believe I called him Thorsten, and I was corrected in the chat, and he's never said a word about it. Of course, he's probably never heard our commentary.
Yeah.
We're at Griff's till Monday. U.S. Open 8-ball championships. Lots of great players here today. I'm looking at one, Alex Pagalayan. Looking at one right here about to break the balls. Torsten Hohmann. Right behind him, you can see all kinds of champions back in the background to the right there, and then all kinds of spectators to the left. And there's a good view of all the banners for the sponsors. Omega, Cyclop, Predator Cues, Kamui, and Griffs. Some of the guys are wearing Ultimate Team gear. And CueSports International will be holding later this year the U.S. Open Straight Ball Championships, U.S. Open One Pocket Championships, and you'll probably see Mr. Robert LeBlanc playing in the One Pocket Championships.
And I ain't been playing. I haven't been playing at all. I had no ball. I haven't played in like a year. Fast as time goes by.
Mm-hmm. And for those of you out there, how many times have you heard, especially someone that writes a book, it's called Confessions of a Pool Hustler,
You know I'm lying.
says I haven't been playing. I haven't hit a ball in a year.
I just don't have the desire to practice. I just don't practice. And I don't know.
You'll just get in cheap action, and that's called practice for you.
If I had a table at my house, I would play, like you.
People that have a table at the house play on it for a while, and then the novelty wears off, and they end up covering it up and using it to fold laundry.
What's he going to do here?
Punt.
Is he going to try to draw back and shoot the 13 next? Or he's going to roll up? I don't know. What are you going to do? He has the 50-yard line.
Torsten has the solids.
No, he got the stripes.
He's got the stripes?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking the last game. No. Didn't he try to cut that 5 ball all the way down the side?
That was the last game.
Okay, that was, so I am thinking about last game as I was reading sponsors off. Yeah, Jesse was running out here pretty successfully and then gave up the table, huh? Don't catch the corner. Oh, he did that really nice.
Mm-hmm.
He did that very nice. A lot of times people catch that point by the corner pocket coming off of the head rail there, and it doesn't come out right. He made sure to avoid it, and thus gets game number 2, win number 2. Because unless, barring an earthquake where the table tips over, he's making this ball. Some other matches going on right now. Let's see some of those. You have Danny Olson versus Roberto Gomez Jr. And 5 p.m. Alex Pagalayan versus Danny Stone. Chris Calabrese versus Skylar Woodward. And you have this match here. And I think I mentioned Dennis Grab versus Francisco Bustamante. We'll be starting, you have Mark Vidal Clermont versus Donnie Mills. That's on the one-loss side. So they're mixing them up a little bit. Mario He versus Hunter Lombardo.
Well, he's going to shoot the 4 here, bub.
He's going to shoot the 4 ball first.
That's what I'm talking about.
With ball in hand.
Shoot the 4, 1, 2, 6, and go from there.
Come down for the 7-5-3 or the 7-3-5, either in that order.
Yeah, I like the 7-5-3. Like
I like the 7-5-3.
But I believe he's going to shoot the 4, then the 1. What? He's shooting
He's taking
stripes.
stripes. Didn't like your pattern?
I'm done. I'm not messing with this anymore.
No, you started out this morning calling him perfect. You just happened to make one. You missed one ball and you want to quit for the day.
I know. I'm done.
Yeah, I can see where your interest is. No wonder you don't want to practice.
No, he's good too. I guess it really didn't matter, you know.
Yeah, this, especially for the 3 balls up table, the 12, the 11, and that 10 ball, they're easy. Now he shoots the 11 ball next, then the 12, then the 10.
Yeah, he'll leave the 9 to last. Shoot the 11 and the 12.
And he'll miss the 11. Wow.
You scared me. I thought you was having a.
I about had a heart attack watching him miss that ball. That's the first ball I think I've ever seen him miss out in the open like that.
Shot too quick. I wish he took the solids now.
He just wishes he didn't miss the 11 ball. He's trying to figure how he did that.
I don't think the 2 goes. No, it doesn't.
Was that the 11 or the 13? That was the.
He's got to swing over now if he can.
He's got to swing over for the 2 balls.
And he better get over
2
there
ball
now,
into 1.
or else he's going to be digging himself in a hole.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be hard to get there from any of these other balls.
It looks like he gets there for the 6. Or did he get there for the?
He
for
better.
the
He's
got to shoot the. Well.
Now he'll shoot the 6 and draw back behind the 2.
Can he get it? I guess he can get out.
Yeah. He'll shoot the 6 and spin back up 2 rails behind the deuce. Just like this.
Just get himself a shot on the deuce.
Just like this.
Oh, you make it look so easy back here.
Well, it is. It is easy back here.
Just don't miss a ball, right? Works very well.
Nice shot there, buddy. Nice shot there. Then shoot the 5. Shoot the
3 and the 8. Dead stop. Little draw. Come up, or is he going to follow 2 rails?
Straight up.
Straight up. Yeah, that's where I like it.
Straight up.
Ties things up. 2 apiece. I don't think there's anybody more surprised other than Torsten to miss that
Yeah.
that last ball. And we're tied at 2 instead of a 2-game lead. We are at Griff's in Las Vegas. Very nice pool room. Nicest thing in Nevada, in the Southwest. As nice as anything in the Southwest, nothing better. Got 2 very, very classy pool rooms now, and they're both fairly new. You haven't been to one of them.
Probably never will go.
Tempe, you wouldn't go?
I ain't going down there. Too hot down
It's only been 75 here all week, right?
there. Yeah.
It's been 65 degrees inside the Rio. The other pool room I'm talking about is Freezer's Ice House. They're different.
Tell
That
me
one's
nothing's
bigger.
going from here.
He's got a shot on the 12. And nothing went in. And Jesse didn't waste any time coming out of that chair, removing the magic rack and taking a
My
look
God,
around.
the stripes are hanging here. Look at this.
All the stripes?
You bet you he gets out from here. There's nothing to miss here. Look, there's nothing. One ball. There's not one ball on the rail. It's all good. Well, he didn't want to move that one, but
It's okay. You can shoot the 9, the 15, the 10, the 11, the 13. But he's going to shoot the 13 first. That's fine, too. Either way, any combination of those that clears those 2 balls.
I'd have rolled up and shot the 10. Now he's got to do something.
Just hold it right there for the 15.
Okay, I thought it was a bigger angle.
No, you probably shoot the 9 next. Then the 15, the 10. Or fall forward on the 10. Either way.
Yeah, he'll just shoot and stop. He's good in here.
Mm-hmm. Just a hair back and shoot the 8 in the side. Perfect. And now Jesse Bowman takes the lead by a game.
I'll tell you one thing, he don't mess around.
What did you want to mess around with?
He shoots, he don't take no time. He's rocking and rolling.
He says, if you know what to do, just get down there and do it.
Well, he's coming from the 8-ball part of the country. As you see, he's played perfect patterns. That's all they do back there, the 8-ball. There, Milwaukee, Chicago, that whole area back there is where all the best 8-ball players are at, by far.
And here I thought they were right here in Las Vegas playing at Griff's this weekend.
Yeah, there's a bunch. Yeah, they are. And most of them are from there.
Got quite a few good matches going on, folks. Here's a good view of the pool room. There's Alex Pagaline in the red shirt. Is that Carl Boyes down there? All the way down?
I
I can't tell if that's him. I
him.
don't think it is him. In the black, racking the balls. There's Sky Woodward in the green shirt. In the back of your screen there. And then a ton of spectators across the left, the top part of your screen. Players are to the right. Fans are to the left. Pool aficionados. Can you say that word?
Look at this. Can you believe all these
Nothing?
balls were hanging and nothing goes?
They got that one taken care of.
Well,
Extracted the magic rack. Reminds you reminds you of that game called Operation. Did you ever play that?
no.
When they moved that ball in the rack. You don't want to hit the sides because it buzzes.
Oh, never.
You take bones out of the little.
I was out
You're out
trying
playing
to make a living game of playing pool while you were playing game. I'm just messing with you, George. Just playing, my friend.
And I realize that, and that's why I'm just laughing with you, my friend.
Yes, sir. I would never insult you. Well,
You
now he
can't
tied the
insult me.
6 up a little bit. I don't think it goes past the 14 or 15, whatever that ball is.
Mm-hmm.
He's fixing to move this 4 here, I like.
Fixing to move it or just shoot it next?
Next. I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
he's
gonna-
going to
he's
split
gonna-
them.
He's going to hit the
wanna be-
13 and shoot the 4
Yeah.
ball next. He's looking right at it. He says, how do I want to do this?
He only got perfect again.
You know, when you watch Torsten Hohmann play, that's a word you use quite a bit. He got perfect on this. He got perfect on that. He did that. Okay.
That
Wasn't perfect.
That was less than good. I don't know what he was trying to do there.
What's he going to play next? The 3 ball on the side?
I guess he's left himself a little bit of a. I don't know what he was trying to do there.
Well, he better be careful here because playing this 3 ball on the side, if he does play it, and I don't see him playing anything else unless he can see the 4. He's got to be careful. Oh,
He's
not,
trying to go into the 6 here.
Yep. He doesn't want to hit the 8 is what I was going to say, but he's not even going to try. He's going to come this way and this way. What a good shot that was.
No
Put
kidding.
that in your pipe and smoke it.
You see how he moves all the balls, and he didn't try to roll, bunt nothing. He's moving them.
No.
Made a nice shot.
Well, he knew he had to go in and get out. So
I guess now he's
Speed
going
going
to
in.
come back for the 4 here.
Speed going out. I think he might shoot for the 1 and then no, he's going back for the 4.
I'll tell you one thing, I like him shooting the 1.
That's what I thought. That's where I thought he was going to go here.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
And then shoot the 4 or 5. I
Yeah.
don't like leaving the 1.
No, I didn't like it because there's 3 balls that could interfere with
Yeah.
his path or get behind.
Nice call, George. Was.
I get one right once in a while.
You get a lot of them right, and that's a good call there because it's true. He don't want to leave that 1 till last.
And there he goes. At least he's got the 4 and the 5 to work with on the bottom of the table there.
Yeah, I like it.
And he'll kind of just probably come forward just a hair or stop.
He's going to shoot the 5 in the same hole.
Okay, so he comes over. Doesn't want to come off the. That's perfect. 2 rails forward or 2 rails back?
Backwards. Then he goes right at the 8.
With that line shape you
Yeah, nice shot.
discuss.
Yeah, what a nice shot he made.
And this ties things up at 3. We're tied at 3 in a race to 8. 52 entrants. U.S. Open 8-ball championships at Griff's. These guys were all here for the U.S. Open 10-ball championships, which Shane won, making him the 10-ball champion 2 years in a row. Warren Kiamco gave him all he could handle in the finals. Roberto Gomez was 3rd place. Alex Pagulayan was 4th. Lee Van Corteza was 5th, and Justin Bergman was 6th. Ralph Souquet was 7th. Skyler 8th. And the rest of the guys fell in order. They paid 16 players out of 64. They paid 25% of the field. First prize money was $15,000.
So unlucky. Cue ball's getting ready to stop dead center, and the ball hits it 100 miles an hour and knocks it in the corner. So unlucky.
So unlucky.
Yeah, I mean it was stopping, getting ready to put the brakes on, and here it comes the ball and shot it right in the pocket. Now he's taking the stripes.
And going to make quick work of him. He doesn't waste any time. Like you said, he just likes to get things going.
He made 2 stripes on the break, I guess. What? He made 3.
No, he just made 1, and now he's got 4 balls left. He made 2 stripes on the break. There's 7 solids on the table.
There's 4 stripes on the table, right?
Yes.
And he
there's
made
4
1.
stripes on
So he made 2 stripes on the break. Thorsten didn't scratch.
No.
What do you mean? Thorsten broke the balls and scratched.
Okay.
And he shot off 2 stripes just then.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 left.
There's 3 left.
So how many?
So there was 1 stripe made on the break.
2. Right?
You got me all confused. I'm sitting here I lost my internet. I'm trying to, on my iPad, I'm trying to get back on so I can go back to the bracket.
He's done got a line here. Look at this. He's going to have to go back and up and down. I don't know what he's going to do.
Does the 12 ball not go by? It does
There
go
you
by.
go.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
goes, yeah.
I don't think he can stop his ball.
Oh, I think he can just bring it back a hair.
No, he's going to hit the 3. He's all right.
That works. Now, does he hit right center here and go? Well, he's got to get on the right side of the 8 ball. Over by
Inside,
where
he
his
goes.
hand is, over there. 2 rails, just like that. Good speed.
Nice shot, wasn't
Perfect
it?
speed.
Beautiful
Yes, it was.
shot.
Beautiful shot.
Beautiful shot. Good shot. Jesse. Well, 4-3. Meanwhile, he's breaking.
And with 52 entrants, first prize money for the U.S. Open 8-Ball Championships is $13,500. Second place is 7,400. And here we go. Jesse Bowman to break the balls with a 1-game lead.
He's crashed him too, buddy. Watch how hard he breaks. He's really hitting them balls hard. He's really crashing them. He's really crashing them balls.
Mm-hmm. He's getting pretty good spread.
He got no shot here.
No opening
The
shot.
10, if he can hit it. Wow, that's brutal there. He's got no shot here. I don't think
6 in the side.
Well, he wants the stripes.
He can't get a stripe shot.
He can make the 10.
Can he make this 10?
I can
guess
see
he
from
can.
this
That's
angle.
where he's going. I can see it now too. Took a little bit.
Oh, and he split the pocket with it too. Nice shot. That was a nice hit. He cinched it though. Now I don't have nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the 13 cuts. It must, or is he? He's shooting the 14 the side. Another nice shot.
15 ball next, I think, or will he shoot
another
the 9?
nice shot. He's done shot 2 circus shots to start with.
Is he going to shoot his liver out?
Man, he shot those. He just shot 2 monster shots to make both them balls. Look at this.
I've been reading Bobby Cotton's book here, and somebody's getting their liver shot out all the time.
For real.
For real, yeah. Well, here goes the 13, the 9, and then the 8.
I'll tell you one thing. He has made if he gets out here, he just well deserves it because he sure shot some good shots to win this game.
Paying 12 places out of 52 entrants, 25% of the field. Oh. Big opportunity for Torsten.
Oh my God!
That is a big opportunity for Torsten here because he could be down 5-3 just as easy. Instead,
up
he
5-3.
Torsten
yeah.
could be down 5-3.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
sorry. Yeah.
And instead, he can tie it up. That's how big that game was. And
Jesse
it was a fairly easy 8-ball, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. He's shocked that he missed it.
Yeah. Shocked and disgusted.
God, that's a big game too.
Oh, yeah. Well, in the U.S. Open, they're all big games, but instead of being tied, he'd have a 2-game lead at 5 in a race to 8, needing 3 to his 5. To Torsten's 5. The Hitman will take advantage. Shoot the 1, the 7, the 3, and the 8.
He just can't believe he missed the 8. After making so many really good shots to get there,
And moving the cue ball the way he did,
Yeah.
and getting on the shots the way he did. Yeah, it was a very nice run. That was big, folks. Now we're tied at 4, halfway there. These matches have gone pretty quick. They've all been, about an hour on the stream table? right at. We're at 40 minutes into this match, and we're tied at 4. As he racks the balls. Using the magic rack. You can see the big Cyclop on his left shirt, the left sleeve, as one of his sponsors. Kamui on his right side there on his chest. He smacks him pretty good too.
Yes, he does.
And he's got a shot on either the 9, the 3, the 12.
No doubt what he's taking here.
4 solids.
Yes, sir. I believe they shoot the 2 or the 3 first. I don't know which. Probably the 3 and draw back. And that way he can. Oh, that's a 6 ball, too. Against
6
the
balls against the
I
rail
didn't
right
see
by
it.
the 2. There's 6 solids on the table and 6 stripes on the table. And that lonely 8 ball in the middle of the table. Close to the middle of the table. If he shoots solids, the 8 ball goes in any pocket on the table.
I mean, if he shoots the stripes, I'm going to shoot myself. How can you shoot the stripes from here? You could, but doesn't it look like the solids are easier?
He's going to take stripes. He's looking at that ball down on the bottom. He's still looking at him. He's still looking at him.
I'd
He's still
shoot the
weighing his
3.
options.
I'd shoot the 3 and actually try to get on the 6 right now. Or shoot the 2 and get on the 6. And from there, it's just bing, bada bing.
He's shooting the 4 ball. 10-4 combo.
He's playing a
to open it up.
combination. That'll work too. But he's got to take the solids.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, I'm like, dude.
He'll shoot the 1 ball softly.
And then shoot the. Well, look where he's got the 5 ball down there, George. He's got a.
Yeah,
This ain't no problem for him.
No, it's not. But he might shoot. He might shoot this a little harder and come around. Or is it real? Yeah, and come out. Exactly. Should have come down here. Perfect. Up for this. That's a stripe there. Up for the 3 balls that are left on top.
I'm trying to get on the 6 next.
You wouldn't come across from the 3 or stun over from the 2?
I'm going backwards.
Now?
He's going forward.
It's going straight up.
Yeah, but just what I know, I'm shooting the 6 regardless.
Oh, sure, he's shooting the 6 ball right here. Get 2 balls off the rail. He can come out to the middle of the table, right between both of them, and take his choice.
Yeah.
Whatever he prefers, probably the deuce. And
Jesse's sick. He's supposed to be ahead 5-3. Now he's losing
Yep.
5-4.
Yep. He's going to shoot the 4 ball first. The 5 ball. Excuse me.
The 3 ball.
Whatever ball that was. And then this one, and then the 8. He's going to shoot the solid.
Yeah, he's supposed to be ahead 5-3, and he's down 5-4
Mm-hmm.
for missing that 1 8 ball that he would make 100 times in a row.
Huge, huge miss.
And he would have been, yeah, that's brutal.
Well, the one good thing is he gets to break now. And so now this break comes all the more important.
Shoot, you better believe it.
Yeah,
If he happens to scratch here and leaves it open table, then then he'll be down 6-4 with Thorson breaking to go on the hill.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I love this alternate the break, dude. I do.
It's just a little more pressure.
Oh yeah, you got to come.
The way these guys are breaking. I mean, can you imagine with the way we watched Manny Perez and Mitch Elderman break the balls. If Mitch doesn't scratch, his breaks were perfect.
Yeah.
The way we watched Roberto Gomez break the balls, I don't think you saw that match. You weren't here with us. He broke the balls perfect all the time. We had so many runouts, it wasn't funny. The way these guys are breaking, you see some packages all day long, 2, 3 in a row.
I like it like this.
Alternate the break.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Look at
there
this.
goes the cue ball. Oh, Jesse's having a hard time. Ouch. Now,
You see, I just kicked him right in the goal. Man,
it was a good break. It just got kicked right in. That's right.
No, that's so unlucky. Look at the stripes.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the stripes. Oh, my God. They're all hanging. You can bet your life you get. They're both, well, if the 4 goes, they're all, what do you like? I'm shooting the stripes.
I like the stripes. And the 4 goes, so either set, either the stripes or the solids.
Well,
is
these
just
balls
fine.
don't, these 3 and 6, 7 are sitting kind of goofy. You know what I mean?
He could shoot those first. He could shoot the 7, the 3,
Yeah, he
come
could.
down for the 1, the 2, and then the stripe on the solid over here on the left side, right behind him, and have the 8.
Exactly. Either set
4.
of balls is good.
4 being his key ball.
Yeah, that's true too. If he shoots, there we go. If he would have shot that 4 ball, I'd ask him to play some. But come on, you got me, dude. You're shooting the wrong balls.
We don't see him shoot the wrong balls very often.
Woo. No. No, would you shoot the 14 next?
Yes, and then shoot the 12, then the 11.
Right. Just checking on you. Making sure you was still awake.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got a little goofy here.
Well, he's going to probably draw it back just a hair. I don't think he'll go
No,
forward.
you know, he might be shooting 11 now. Then the 12, then the 14.
I don't like that because of the 4 ball.
I don't like it either. I like this.
Yes. Comes back a little bit, gets a little angle in that 12. He didn't come back.
He got there, but he'd like to been back another inch.
I think so, too. I think he shoots the 11 ball on the side. What do you think?
No, he's going 2 rails. He's going around.
Going to go around shooting the same pocket?
Yep, he's going around.
This could be trouble.
Look at this.
This could be trouble.
Dude. He's just about.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought it was going to keep rolling.
That's the 3 ball was the reason I thought he might shoot it in the side.
Now he's just going to go up here by the diamond, by the side pocket. Just like that. There we go. There we go.
And right where you called it, on the diamond. And the 6-4 lead.
See, this pool is so
and
freaky.
The break. And
how
the break.
freaky is when Jesse should have won the game where he missed the 8 and then scratches on the break twice. I mean, it's just cold-blooded.
You know, sometimes it feels like, you know, when I'm playing sometimes and I have that happen, it's like, okay, here, what did I do now? Did I hit a dog on the way here?
I know. You're wondering how.
You're wondering, or is this guy a voodoo witch doctor, or why am I, you know?
Or did I eat some chicken wings?
There you go.
And I'm being punished.
The chickens are punishing me. Yeah, that's right. Well, you know, and what's that? In voodoo, don't they use chickens for sacrifices and stuff like that?
Rather not talk about it. I'm a vegetarian. But 6-4, he's breaking for the hill.
I'm not. I'll have chicken. I'll have steak.
Boy, I can't believe it. How this is turned. How this is completely turned around backwards.
It's completely turned around.
Strange.
Big advantage. Well, we saw that in Rodney's match too. It turned around.
See what happens here. How he breaks. Boom.
There it goes. It got kicked and kicked again. And did something go on the break?
The 4
Must have. Jesse's not getting up.
The 4 doesn't go, but one pocket, and neither does
Well,
the 6.
If he's got solids, if he wants solids, he'll probably shoot the 11-2 combo
Right.
to start with. if he wants stripes, he doesn't have an opening shot. They're all
Yeah,
6
he's
feet
gonna
away.
shoot the 11-2.
Yeah.
I'd leave that 7 there and try to get down there on the 3 or the 4 and try to move those balls around and leave the 7 for insurance, right, George?
I like to have an insurance ball at the head of the table.
Especially if you get down there and break them balls
That's
open.
right.
You don't want to.
Well,
I don't like that.
the problem is if he shoots that 1 into the 7, if it follows it in or if it doesn't stay in the pocket, it's not that good of an insurance ball. But he's just going to come down and get on his 3. The 4 ball goes to the left-hand corner pocket.
The 4 does go.
Yeah. So he's got a pocket for it.
Look at this.
He shot it hard. He's just going to go around. He might be shooting the 1 ball next.
He got a little fortunate, buddy, didn't he?
If he doesn't make the ball, if he doesn't have that 1 ball come down there, he did get a little fortunate because his next shot would probably be the 6. Or back cut the 4.
I don't think he was playing for the 1 to go down there. You?
I think he was playing to hit the.
He was trying to hit
15.
Yeah, he was trying to hit that.
Hit the 15.
Open that ball.
Up that ball. Yeah.
Yeah, he was trying to.
Yeah, he had to move that ball. And now he's got a shot on the 1. Is he going to shoot this 4 ball?
If it goes by there, I'd shoot it now. Yeah, I like it. Now he can hit
The 8. He's going to avoid hitting the 8. Now he's hit. Oh, he hit that just nice and get a shot. He developed a shot for the 6 ball, and now he'll just make this.
You know, he might just shoot the 3 now.
And get on the 6 next, yes.
Yeah.
I like that because he'll go to the head rail
Yeah.
and back for the 6. Just make sure
Go
he's
2
gonna
rails
go 2
here.
rails, huh? Is that 11 ball? Oh, he's fine. Okay.
Bounce off
Slow
about
down,
a couple
slow
inches.
down.
Perfect.
There we go. So he didn't have to bounce off. If he stops, if he gets straight in, he's got the 5 next.
I wanted him to bounce off.
I know you did. I'm just saying it didn't have to.
Didn't have to, but better for the fans.
And he'll go 2 rails and shoot the 8 ball on the side.
It's a crazy match to lose. You know, I mean, to lose from here, how these balls have been. This has been a goofy match. You know, it's goofy. To lose from here like Jesse's lost, it's goofy. Because the match was going back and forth so evenly.
It was, and then he
and
missed,
it was even going his way for a second.
See, he missed that 8 ball. And, you know, I've seen several matches turned around by 1 miss like that. But then to get kissed in off the break, it just accentuated that error on the 8 ball to begin with. And then it just... So now his opponent's on the hill, and he needs 4 games. The good thing is he's breaking, so this break even comes more important.
It's all good. We're in the pool room.
And nothing on the break. How do you like that? You miss an 8 ball, then you scratch on the break, and you make a good break, and it gets kicked in, and nothing on the next break. Wow.
You know what? And if this ball here goes, he might get out from here. Oh yeah, all the solids are hanging. This is over here. This is over here.
Opened up the deuce.
And all that's hanging down there.
Nothing's. The only cluster of balls is 5 stripes right there at the
I
head.
would shoot the 4, then the deuce, then the 5, and then shoot the 1, 3. Wouldn't you?
5,
shoot the
4, deuce,
shoot
5,
the 4 first.
7.
Shoot the 4.
And then the 2 balls on the.
Shoot the 4, the 2, then the 5. That's what I would do, but I'm sitting up here.
When are you going to shoot that ball that's hanging in the jaws?
next to last. Shoot the deuce, then the 5. Oh, there's a ball here. I didn't see this.
That's the one I'm asking you about.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Didn't even see it. I'd get rid of it pretty quick.
I think I'd go ahead and shoot those 2 balls up on top.
Might be a good idea, George.
The 1 and the 3
And
right
then
here.
swing down here with the 8 being down here with these balls.
The danger here is if he shoots this 1-3 and doesn't get a shot on the 1, he's going to have a long. Oh, he's got the ball. He's got the ball in the jaws down on the bottom, and that goes in. See, that's what the danger was. He's
Shoot
straight
the
in.
2.
It's perfect. The 2, 5. Well,
If he can make the 7, I'm shooting the 7 right now.
why wouldn't you shoot the 2 now?
Why wouldn't I? I might.
It's closer, much closer.
Yeah, but it's missable. I'd shoot the 7 and shoot the deuce on the side, or play position. I'd shoot the. Well, with him, it don't matter. Forget it.
I think it matters. He's fine shooting this ball.
Yeah.
These pockets are 4 1/4 inches, folks. 4 1/4 inches. They're little tiny. The table that all this equipment is on, that we're doing commentary off of, are 4 1/8. And Thorsten needs 2 more balls to move on to the 3rd round on the winner's side.
Well, I'll be back at 7 o'clock.
I won't. Folks, it's been a pleasure. Thorsten moves on. Jesse Bowman goes to the 1-loss side. And next match is at 7 o'clock. You'll have the cornerman, Freddie Agneer, and Robert LeBlanc.